So that day I just like, let me try remote viewing, leaving my body, like people used to say, astral projection. And maybe I tried that, it happens. That means I've actually have been in a level where I have low energy. And we have to low energy, I think we're in a spiritual state, we call it theta state. Then I discovered, I saw a man that was telling me, do you want to survive? I said, yes, sir. He said, leave this hospital. No. And then I woke up and left the hospital. On my way to on my way going back to home, something was telling me, you want to be healed? I said, yes. When I entered my house, I started discovering that there are things I need to use that will heal me that I actually don't even notice unconsciously. And I saw those things, I took them. After some while, I got better. I was like, wow, is that mean I can heal myself? After some time, after later, people started asking me, what are you using that? You are looking fit, you are looking this, you are looking that. That's what actually took me from being a financial consultant to health consultant.
To health consultant.
Yes.
And so it's been good for you all the way.
Yes.
The millions have been rolling in.
Yes, you see yes. The very million, I can see it. You can see, I can see it. Truly, the joy of every light worker is to make sure some people somewhere are happy.
Yes, impact.
After that time, do you know what God has helped us to achieve? People that have colon cancer, people that have last stage of heart disease, a lot of them. If someone think aging is actually normal, age is disease, it's not normal. You can reverse aging.
How do you reverse aging?
Yes. You see, let me come in by saying we don't know what we are or what we always thinking that we are just body, we die and go. No, we are not the body. We are the spirit in the body. Our body is human while our spirit is being. You need to know that matter in the mind is the matter. The mind controls the matters. Your brain controls the body. And then people that are sick are not actually having physical disharmony. They are having mental disharmony.
Well, that's really going very spiritual.
You see, it is actually not spiritual. You look at it. Your mind is part of you. Your mind is total control of your cells.
But let's look at the ones that we see. The ones that we see is our physical being. You know, and Nigerians live very stressful life. We run after money. You know, we go out in the morning, 7 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 6:30 in the morning. We come back home around 11 p.m. sometimes, midnight, and and there's no room for exercise, no room for us to, to shed the stress and all of that. How dangerous is that?
Yes, I think let me look in this way. Let me come from where you are coming from. What makes us sick is mental stress, like depression, anxiety, fear. You understand? Coupled with the fact that we have a body. When we have low energy in the body, your immunity go down. And then when you are going to go down, anything can happen. You have a lot of bacteria in your colon, in your skin, and everywhere. They actually want to access to your body too. So actually, stress is the major determiner when it comes to health problem.
Yes.
Stress. Because when you are young, you don't have such disease like diabetes, insomnia, cancer. Why? Is because when we are young, we are very active. There's nothing like a stress. You are not bothered with life. You see life the way it comes. So you are free of all this stress. That's why we only have infectious disease. We go to hospital, after treatment, we come back over and start jumping up and down. Even sometimes in the evening, as a baby, you are still active after 7, 8 at night, unlike we now. You understand that? The major problem is when you are stressed, your body secretes hormones. These hormones affect your body systems. That is why you have some disease like BP, problem like pains in your body, sometimes a lot of things. Sometimes even apart from work, relationship problem too, like when you cannot meet up bill at home, they get into you, start getting before you know, you need to shut down. Yes, our body is made of our body, the bacteria, parasites, all those stuff. They're actually part of our life, part of our body. And the idea is they are being controlled by our immunity. It's inside our world, like normal world too, where we have police, military men trying to secure the environment. Then once those people, the guard people left the duty, the enemy attack.
All right, I'm going to ask you a question as regards the first thing, one of the things you mentioned earlier. And I like the fact that your approach towards physical fitness is quite inspiring. Your story is really beautiful. I was in this event last week, and one of the speakers in that event was a much older lady. She's 70 years old. Now, if not that she told us she was 70, nobody would have guessed, because she was looking very young, agile. She had so many vibes, so much vibes, contagious vibes. And the way she was talking to us, she told us, look, I'm 70 years old, and this is who I am. As a woman, I do a lot of things, and I still have this physique, I still have this strength. And then she went as far as telling us that you need to eat some food, you need to do certain exercises. Now, my question towards that would be, what kind of nutrition balance would you advise for your client in terms of physical fitness training? Because I know it's not just about the jogging, the running, the exercise, the dancing, and all of that. What are those things? Because when you do this exercise as well, you need to balance it with food. Yes. What are those nutritional contents you would advise?
In our place, we would normally tell our client, your body needs more of protein, less carbohydrate, because we have changed our lifestyle. You understand? Then in our place, we have the protein milk that we give our clients. We always advise them to take more of blended food, because your body cannot digest as well, because we are aged, not like when we were young. So what we do is we give them more vitamins, protein, vegetable. We reduce the carbohydrates, because carbohydrates is a major problem to our health. It's very good, but you have to take it at a lower level. We are not doing such well when we are young, and we are not a farmer. So actually, to that question, we tell them what to take, more protein, more. We sell those things too if you actually want to get from us, or we do tell them when we are doing body cleansing. You understand? We call it body cleansing. Sometimes when you are tired, you're sick, you need to do body cleansing. Then you go with diet, with exercise. In fact, we tell you the kind of exercise you need to do, because some exercises are not actually healthy. Rigorous exercise is too bad. You understand? That is why a lot of time we tell our clients, good diet like protein, those things you can see around, not so expensive diet anyway. You tell somebody go and take this thing, it's so expensive, actually. We have a local food too that is very healthy too, like watermelon, cucumber plus pineapple, blend it together, drink it without seasoning, you enjoy it, cleans all your body, it provides nutrients. Protein, you really need more protein, because you are built of protein. You have to take some more protein so that you can rebuild your body accordingly.
Is this age specific? You know, does it have to be older persons, younger persons?
Actually, I've told you earlier that aging is a disease. It is not normal. You can reverse aging through lifestyle changing. If you change your diet, you use your body very well, and you work on your emotional stress, emotional food. A lot of things are just thoughts. If you work on those things, you are happy a lot of time, and take a good diet and move very well. I'm telling you, you can reverse aging. I remember I've done it a long time ago.
Being happy all the time.
Being happy, love is the greatest food of the mind. If you fall in love with life, you'll be healthy. That's enough. That's what I was actually saying it. With joy, with joy, with joy. Then when you are joyful a lot of time, and you take your normal, you require nutrients, and then you are doing your work, you know how baby used to. You become young again.
As a closing gathering, Mr. Adeyemi, in Nigeria of today, we are facing, Nigerians are facing a lot of stress. You know, high prices of food items, commodities, and all the rest of them. You know, what would you advise? What would you advise people to do in order to keep their their health intact.
I would like to Japan anyway if they want to Japan. But truly, I'm still in this country. And I never thought of Japan because I believe in following my dream. I don't want to care how much I'm making, but to be fulfilled. That when I'm living this world, I fulfill my part in the creation. Now the thing is this. I'm in this country too. And it's better. In fact, to be heading Nigeria is very better and it's very easy now. That is cut down your intakes. If you are taking things during midnight, you take it to home. If it's only orange, I'm going to have to you can drink and water.
You're telling me that
it's actually healthier.
That's your recipe. That's okay. So you limit your. You don't do 3 square meals. Is that what you're saying?
You see, all those mentalities actually not our. That is not what we had before in Africa.
Yeah.
We are farmers. I don't think we need too much food. What we call food here anyway, our food here is more of carbohydrates. You understand? We don't need carbohydrate for 3 times. There's a little we need.
All right, Mr. Adeyemi, we thank you so much for finding time to be here this morning. Mr. Adeyemi is a physical fitness coach, and certainly in the days ahead we have to bring you back to talk more and to educate us more as far as physical health is concerned.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for staying with us. Okay, we'll be back shortly, and when we return, it will be time for trending. So, in just a jiffy, we'll be back. Stay with us.